Okay.
But so Ronnie, I mean, you know, Ronnie, ain't nobody shooting anything under an 8-pointer. You know, like he manages the deer.
Oh,
You
yeah,
know,
right.
so it's like, don't be shooting anything under 8 points. It ain't, you know, let them guys grow.
Yeah.
And, so my dad, he had seen like 48 deer. Could shoot.
Just,
And it's like so frustrating. He goes, there was this big 6-point. He goes, rack
Yeah.
like this, but he's only a 6-point. And so
oh,
I
that,
he
that,
goes,
that changes everything.
it
you know?
should.
If
But
it's
yeah,
a
he
tiny
goes,
little thin 6-point, it's different than
no,
a big
he said this thing was
stout 6-point.
and he goes, it's 15 yards standing right in front of me, just tempting me. He goes, and I can't, because he goes, you know, Ronnie will get. Well then, so the other day, Ronnie shoots an 8-pointer, and then so the rack is like this, but it's an 8-pointer. They were giving him just a bunch of crap. He's like, well, it's got 8 points, you know.
Yeah.
But my dad said the rack is literally that tall, maybe that
Yeah,
wide,
just
just a
a
little
tiny,
basket.
yeah.
Yeah. I can just hear Ronnie. Nope.
Well, that's the thing is you gotta take into account the girth of how big that antler. You can have a big 6-point.
I remember it was probably 7, 8 years ago. I was hunting in Forbes. A guy that I had done some work on at one of his rental properties. He had 80 acres. He's like, well, go hunt if you want. And so I put a camera out, and I got pictures of this 7-point. No joke, Rhino. I mean,
Oh yeah,
at
yeah.
the face, he was like that. He's that tall,
Mhm.
just wide. He's a 7-point. I took the pictures when I went down to St. Cloud to archery country because this one of the owners down there, he's a professional scorer and all that.
Oh, okay.
What do you think? And he goes, let that thing go for a year if you can. He goes, he's only about 2.5. And he even said, he goes, if he stayed a 7-point, you're talking potential state record. You know,
Does it go by the?
by the height, the girth, yeah,
Yeah,
all of
but
that.
but do they categorize like
Well,
different
for a 7-point.
for a 7
For a
point?
7-point, not overall. But
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
And so, sure enough, the next year, I got pictures. He was still 7 and bigger yet. Never saw that thing in daylight. Every picture I ever had,
Oh, it's always at night.
it was always at night. I found rubs. I mean, he was rubbing trees that big around him just bare. And never saw him in the day. I finally got pictures of him in the day, but it was like mid-January when he dropped one antler. Then he would go to the feeder in the day. But, yeah. He was a beast. And a lot of those, they're big for a reason.
Oh yeah. They're smart usually. Yeah. Of course, your dad says it was a big 6-pointer. He could have been getting like, I want to shoot something. Oh, it's pretty big. You know, like that's a big rack. Yeah.
It's huge!
It's got at least 6. It's got 2. Yeah, it's a spike.
Those are 2.
Look, I could have swore I saw 6.
Yep.
Played dumb and said, "Oh man, I thought that was an 8. I thought for sure that was an 8."
I miscounted, Ronnie.
Well, hey, it's easy to do,
Yeah.
right? You
Well,
don't know about those 2 little tines in
yeah.
the front and on the head, and
At
it's like,
15 yards, you go,
well, he doesn't yeah, right? Of course, your dad would have to be able to drag it in front. Actually, you'd have to do is strategically shoot it in a way that it's going to run but die.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Not drop it right there. Let it run for a little bit, then you can say, oh, it was like 100 yards away, and I took a shot. I thought it was 8.
See, I don't, I should more, but I don't really go visit Ron and Peg.
Yeah.
It's been a couple years since probably 3.5 since I went over and visited him, but I've heard, like when I talk to Travis and all that, Ronnie's really mellowed out.
Yeah.
And when I've seen him at hockey games, he seems to have mellowed out a little,
Yeah.
from what he was when we were kids, but my dad's like, oh no. He said, they're in the hunting shack, and he goes, Ronnie likes to leave the TV on all night. So he'll just fall asleep in the chair watching the TV, and he's got it just blaring. And he says, you go to try to take the remote, and you hit mute, he'll wake up. Where's my remote? You know, just like just immediately wakes up and you mute the TV. Like, hey, who took my remote? And it's like, go back to bed, Ronnie. You know,
Yeah,
he's
when
out
he's
cold.
sleeping, right? Yeah.
I can just see him too.